Hello VC, Mark here. Welcome to my third annual holiday video. Before I get started, I wanted to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you observe. I hope your days are filled with love and that you're surrounded by family and friends. I would encourage you to carve out just a little bit of time to help those who are less fortunate than yourself, either by volunteering or donating food, toys, money to your local not-for-profit. That will make a huge difference in someone's life. I've included a link to last year's video. Last year, I gave you a little tour of my home. Many of you know I'm a huge fan of Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang. Did not do that this year, just for the simple fact that I set up the house pretty much the same way from year to year. So if you have not seen that video, I think you'll enjoy the footage. Mike, I did bring up my Charlie Brown Christmas tree. On the way up the steps, the one red ball fell off the tree and shattered. So true to form, I pulled a Charlie Brown. I replaced it with this ornament, which is mark proof. I cannot break that one. Okay, so let's get going. The first year I featured a lot of my Christmas LPs. Year two, the focus was on Christmas CDs. This year, we're going to look at some of my Christmas 45s. And I'm going to start out with the chairman of the board, Mr. Frank Sinatra, with White Christmas. Christmas Waltz is the flip, and it's very appropriate that it is on white wax, that fantastic purple capital label. I tend to play the Christmas classics over the contemporary releases. Always been a huge fan of Frank's singing style. I love his phrasing. He's just a phenomenal artist. Christmas would not be Christmas without this. This is John Lennon, Happy Christmas, War is Over. Beautiful Boy, Darling Boy is the flip. I always get just a little sad this time of the year. As many of you know, John was shot in December of 1980. So I always pull out all of my Lennon recordings and just really enjoy his music. And I think about him a lot around the holiday. This is a promo, of course. You know I love my promos. And this has just become a staple for the Christmas season. So happy Christmas to you, John. And it would not be the holiday without some country and western music. Kenny and Dolly do not disappoint. This is Christmas Without You. Love that jacket. I always thought they would have been just a great couple. I love their duets. Islands in the Stream is one of my favorite songs. So it's nice to bring out a couple country titles. This one is by Randy Travis, An Old Time Christmas. I love this, just the simple design of this sleeve. Just classic. And this was put out by the Norton label, which is just a phenomenal reissue label. This is, I believe, Rockabilly. Let's see. One side is by the Tornadoes, Santa Claus. This is actually an EP. And the second song is Cool Yule by Donnie Burns. And then on the second side, you have Little Joey Farr with Rock and Roll Santa. And let's see. Brendan Hanlon and the Batmen with Christmas Party. Merry Christmas from the Black Keys and the King Kong and Barbecue Show. This is also on the Norton label. This is green wax, and just love that cover. This is by Bloodshot Bill. Stuffin' Her Stocking, and Naughty or Nice is on the flip. Oh, there you go. Many of you are familiar with the K-Tel label. Many of those compilation albums from the 70s and 80s, terrible. Just crammed too much music, edited the hell out of the songs. Many of you don't know that they also produced 7-inch singles, and this is a Christmas single by Sandy Hall, A Christmas Why Day. You know I'm going to have some soul in my Christmas selections. This one is by Jimmy Charles, I Saw Mommy, My Baby, Kissin' Santa Claus. And this is on the promo label. Excellent, excellent sleeve. Up on the housetop, Michael Jackson. Nice Motown promo. This is by the Lester Kings, some more rockabilly. And any guitarist would love to find this. It looks like a hollow body under the Christmas tree. This is Lucky for Christmas and Sleigh Ride. And I'll show you, this is on red wax. Charles Brown, A Song for Christmas, and Driftin' Blues. A couple blues tracks in the pile here. I just love this wax. This is an original promo by the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, Joy to the World. And of course it's stamped with an A, so the jockey would know. That's the side that that was programmed. And then I Heard the Bells is on the flip. Again, I just love the color of this one. All right, Chuck Berry, Run Rudolph Run. I have Chuck's original version, and then I have Keith Richards' version of that song. Both of these gentlemen had a lot of respect for each other. If you've ever seen the movie Hail Hail Rock and Roll, you know they were two very passionate musicians, sometimes oil and water, but just both phenomenal artists. And again, I love both renditions of the song. All right, this is fantastic. This is from, I think, 55 or 56. This is Lowell Fulsom, Lonesome Christmas. This is blues, rhythm and blues. Fantastic, fantastic track. If you've never heard this one, bring it up on YouTube. It's just a great song. This is on Hollywood Records in mint condition. You don't find copies of this record in this condition. And Lowell was a great songwriter. He composed Reconsider Baby. That was a big hit for Elvis. He wrote Tramp. He recorded that song, but Otis Redding and I believe Carla Thomas covered it. Theirs is the definitive version of that song. So funky. Great, great track here. All right. Billy Ward and the Dominoes. I was just playing this one last night. Oh Holy Night. Just a beautiful track. Really proud of my King singles. Again, well, it makes sense. You just don't find these singles in any sort of condition anymore. And this one, again, is just in beautiful shape. And it would not be Christmas without the Godfather, James Brown and his famous Flames, the Christmas song. I actually have a few by James. Let's see, which one is this? Let's Unite the Whole World at Christmas, again by James. And we have Santa Claus Go Straight to the Ghetto, and that's my favorite of the three. Everyone knows this song. This is just a classic by Peggy Lee. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. This is an original on Decca. Fantastic track. Next one's by Rel Donner, Christmas Day. And this is on green wax. Very nice. Second Miracle is on the flip. I had to include some punk. Oh, sorry about this. I'm just a klutz tonight. In lieu of the holiday, I'm not going to cuss, so you'll have to read the title. Rock out with that one. They Might Be Giants. Oh, Tannenbaum. Great track, great rendition. Of course, it's on green wax. And let's see what's on the back. Christmas cards. Fun sleeve. And the last one is by Hassel Atkins, Santa Claus Boogie. All right. That's all I have for you. So again, happy holidays. Everyone stay safe. Take care.